Hey there. So today we're going to be reading There Is No Place Like Space by Dr. Seuss. I'm the Cat in the Hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. There is no place like space. I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Jump in. Here we go. We'll fly up so high. We can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see the planets in our solar system. There are 8 of these planets that circle the sun, and soon you'll be able to name each and every one. Mercury's close to the sun's burning light. It's hot in the daytime, but freezing at night. On Venus, the weather is always the same, hot, dry, and windy, with no chance of rain. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here's a clue. It's my home and home to thing 1 and thing 2. You've been living on it each and every day since your birth. It's third from the sun. It's our planet, Earth. It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day, and it will never stop. This question had thing 1 and thing 2 in a tizzy. If Earth's always spinning, why don't we feel dizzy? We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way, because we're spinning right with it, right now, every day. Next, here is Mars. It's the color of rust. We sneeze here because it's covered with dust. Travel to Jupiter, and we'll find that's bigger than all the other planets combined. Saturn has rings. It's so light, who would think? It could float in an ocean and not even sink. A planet can have satellites that surround it. Uranus has lots of these objects around it. There are colors in space. I will show you some. Neptune, planet 8, is a beautiful blue. We have seen all the planets. Now here's a trick to remember their names, and remember them quick. The first letter of each of these words is the same as the first letter of each of the planets you name. Now here's a game you can play in the skies. Connect all the stars you can see with your eyes. There's a great dog, great bear, Orion, the bull, and the lion. It's star dot to dot. Use your imagination, and you'll see big pictures we call constellations. A star in the sky may look small like a dot, but it's really big, glowing ball, and it's hot. And there's one star by far, that's our favorite one. We can't live without it. That star is called the sun. From Earth, it looks big. There's one reason why. It's the closest to Earth of all the stars in the sky. But be careful and never look right at the sun. Your eyes would get hurt, and that would not be fun. How big is the sun? We just heard right this minute, 1 million of our Earths could fit right in it. Oh, look at the time. We must go very soon. But first we'll take a quick look at the moon. The moon does not shine in the sky at night, but like a big mirror, reflects the sun's light. Astronauts flew to the moon to explore, a place no one had ever been before. They walked on the moon and then drove all over in a special moon car called a lunar rover. An astronomer studies what's up in the sky. Thing 2 wants to be one, In fact, so do I. The universe is a mysterious place. We are only just learning what happens in space. So I brought you a present to look up in the sky. Just put this telescope up to your eye. Oh dear, I must go. Fly back to the stars and take thing one and thing two out to dinner on Mars. But there's a lot to discover, and it might be you who looks up in the sky and finds something new. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.